hosting here today right now. She on her way. She on RNT time, which is real nigga time. You know what I mean? But Mercy will definitely be here, but we thank everybody for coming, supporting ASAA, which is artist supporting artists. That's the whole movement, you dig? We branch out. You never know who we get to meet. You know what I mean? I met a lot of celebrities already, but I'm still broke, but it's all good. But you know, this piece right here, I've been going for about 3 years. I explained in my last performance, I've been going for 3 years. You know what I mean? I come back home and I see like my neighborhood is not in the condition that it was when I left. You know, and it's fucked up. Excuse my French, but you gotta speak blunt sometimes. But this piece right here, you gotta. I just want to take a moment real quick to say, D.I.M.E.I.S, rest in peace. She was a 5-year-old that was sold by her mother through sex trafficking. John Davis, who recently died about a couple of weeks ago, shot at 8 times by a white man because his music was too loud. Trayvon Martin, killed after coming home from the store, about to go back to his house and watch the All-Star game. But most importantly, Emmett Till, because they threw that in our face. He was a young black man that died, tortured, and everything for looking at a white woman. And you know what? His killers got acquitted. 6 months later, they was protected by the double jeopardy law, and they had confessed to the crime. So this piece right here is from my hood, and I hope that, you know, we could restore the order in here, because it don't take a white man to tell us that we can restore order, because that's not what ended slavery or segregation. What ended slavery or segregation was unity. We came together. If you just trace your history, the Israelites, you know what I mean, who was black. King Tut was black. We conquered first, but you know them white devils, what they do, they take our ideas. We invent shit, they call themselves the innovators. But we had a storm that came, and I want y'all to Google this shit when y'all get home. It's called HAARP, H-A-A-R-P. It's the white people fucking with Mother Nation at. But we had a different storm that came. See, I saw the storm coming. You want to know how? Because God sent me a vision. See, the storm started way before Sandy. The storm started when Regina got kidnapped, and 16 hours later they reported her missing. The storm started when Deron, a.k.a. Heat, was fighting for his life on that stretcher after receiving multiple gunshot wounds from a big-ass cop named Officer Mecca. The storm started when that 3-month-old was thrown out the window along with his mother, which leads me to think, fuck the water, but what got in the mentals of my brothers? Then the storm touched close home, because it took my nigga Mike Mooch and his fiancée Nia after a party for their engagement. Some kids want to know how it feels to kill, so both local minds was adjacent. So you know what happened on their way home? They died execution style. 2 shots to the head left for dead on that pavement. And they said it could have been worse. The same people who told us that could have been worse, they hide behind a church. So you tell the people that said it could have been worse, don't hide behind a church, because y'all would never feel our hurt. Because y'all live on the outskirts of what we call dirty jerks. Y'all may be not tired of what the fuck I'm going to be going through in life. And y'all may be not understand my message, but I really don't give a fuck. I got 4 sons and I ride for them. I'm not going to have no white man teach my kids what's right from wrong. I'm going to teach my kids from right from wrong. See, I'm tired of living in hell, where bullying is the new format for suicide. Where we are places multiply on a scale. We got 2 choices, do or die. I'm tired of our kids being misinformed, how it's cool to date the same sex. Because if God was in the physical form, I wonder what these naysayers say next. I'm tired of seeing violence leaving innocent blood on the concrete, which leaves us gathering for a moment of silence and marching for peace. I'm tired of these vows being broken before they even committed, leaving the children left hopeless because their mom and dad are too damn ignorant. I'm tired of seeing diseases being created to control our population. You may not understand my thesis, just look like hoes. I'm not really here to rock this nation. I'm really here to rock this nation. Why? Because they axed off Malcolm and these dogs again, plotted a new route so we won't see freedom reign. That's why some of us live in doubt, take a pride in material things. But we don't see it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
doing. We all related. Somehow, we divided by the hatred, while some mesmerized by this thing they call fame, and others just on that self-centered shit on the path for greatness. But when are we gonna start worrying about we and stop following these morons that pretend to lead? I mean, on the news, I see they crying over their casualties, but the hood won't be televised unless it's attempted battery. And it's fucked up because I can hear the tears of the hungry crying from the distance. Crying because mommy can't provide, so all you can do is bear witness. I can hear the gunshots going off in the dark, claiming anybody as a victim, and I think these politicians left us in the dark because they think we lack all the wisdom. They think we lack wisdom. Just the other night I heard a 14-year-old got stripped for innocence. And innocence, I think they left in the dark for their own business. For their own benefits. They cut every line of communication so we won't reach the news or radio station. So basically, the whole world going to see the upper class frustration. But you let them know this. If it's fuck the hood, then it's fuck you too. But don't start getting worried when these riots start reaching a neighborhood near you.
All right, bro. The vibe. All right.
You know what? I got little agendas and shit. I forgot. I'm home. You know what I mean? I'm in South Carolina right now. Yeah? I'm around hood motherfuckers. You dig? You know what I mean? But I wanted y'all to vibe with me and feel knowledge because they tell us that first black president was, Obama. And a lot of y'all might agree with that shit. You feel me? But the first president
Here we go.
and the first black president
right.
was John Hanson.
Yep.
He the one that sit there and pass for on Thanksgiving. We should be thankful for Thanksgiving because he said every fourth Thursday was going to be Thanksgiving. He passed the Declaration of Independence. Let's get our mind right. Let's wake the fuck up. Let's wake up. Y'all can live like a third world country, but when I leave this time, I ain't coming the fuck back. I'm telling y'all that. Let's get in this shit, my nigga. It's the message in the vibe. Yes, sir. Out the track studio. I'm looking for this one. It's good. Oh, yeah. I'm about to go on these niggas out. You want me to? Be calm? I can't. That's what I'm about to do. Let's go. When I make it in this game and the crowd holler my name, you watch how shit really change. My worst enemies will make amends. Some real friends criticize my sins. Ride by the head of blue pants, shining blue lit. Middle finger out the window, screaming blues. And I give my heart to this music without fabricating to this movement. So why should I dumb it down for the amusement? Why should I? Cause Soulja Boy's garbage. Young birds, I'm retarded. T.I.S snitching. This whole game is fucking heartless. Where's the